Hey, good people. Joe Buddy Mark from Vintage Audio Nagoya, and this time we got two beautiful vintage reverb units. The Hawk HR-202, which I'm a huge fan of Hawk stuff, and one of these times I got to keep one of these because they're scarce and they're getting harder to find, and I may end up without a chair when the music stops. And the Otto, that's the silver one, a really cool, first one I've ever seen of these. It's made by Sanyo apparently, but extremely cool reverb, and sounds pretty good, I think. So come back, we'll get close-up looks at them, and you can hear the springs in action. Okay, we're back hooked up with the Otto Graham. I don't think it's named after Otto Graham, the old Cleveland Browns quarterback, but you never know. Could certainly have been. Let's turn it on. So right now we've got nothing, and we just turn the switch there, check. And also the reverb has its own on-off switch, which is a little bit unique, I think. But let's throw some reverb on. Check, check. We'll give you without it here. Check, check. And check, check. We're at 3, check. I'm trying to get away from the phone so you can hear it. 5, check, check. 6, check, check. 7, check. 8, check, check. Max, check, check, check. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. So it's got a pretty decent reverb on it, really. Now we got two mic options here. Let me turn this down. And here's mic 2, and mic 2 with reverb. Check, 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 check. And I'm awful high here, so let's turn this down, and we'll bring our mic volume up so you can watch those LEDs max out there. So now we're a little too hot. We're overdriving the unit a little bit, so we'll bring that back down. Check, check, and bring this up. Check. Okay, so that's the Otto's reverb. Now, you see here we've got tape and lines selector. So if we spin this around, it's got a series of RCA ins and outs. And I don't need the mic for this. So to use this right now, I'm using just an RCA out with a 1/4-inch adapter on the other end of the RCA line. So we've got tape in and out, record or playback, and line in, line out. So again, to use it as a reverb unit for a guitar or a mic in a studio, you can just run it this way, or you can use your RCAs direct into your board or your USB interface, whatever it is that you're using. So I think it's got a real good look to it. It's got a nice vintage brushed aluminum face, and certainly a decent sounding reverb unit all the way around with a lot of control on it. So I'm a big fan. First one I've ever had. It says on the back, made by Sanyo. Why it's an Otto, I don't know, but I'm digging it. All right, we're going to come back and take a look at the Hawk. Here's a close-up look at the Hawk HR-202. Now, again, I'm a huge fan of these Hawks, and if you've looked at both of these in their listings, you can see that I'm clearly much more proud of the Hawk. Price-wise than I am the Otto. Now, again, for the money, I think the Otto's a heck of a machine, but these Hawks are really a marvel, I think. First of all, they're just stunningly gorgeous to look at, in my opinion. Again, black with the silver knobs. They're beautiful. And the wood on the sides, gorgeous machines. But the build quality of everything Hawk that I've had any kind of contact with has been just phenomenal. So we've got a line or a mic choice on this one, and let's listen to this reverb. We'll just turn they call it an echo. It's really just a reverb. All right, check, check, and we'll bring that echo up or reverb up. Check, 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 check. Now you can adjust your normal volume, but it also brings up you can turn it right down, and now we're just talking through the reverb. Check, check. We're mixing your normal and your reverb sound independently, which I think is a a really awesome feature of this. And then you've got just overall echo volume here. If you want to adjust that, once you get these two dialed in, you can adjust the echo independent. And then we got master volume control here for both of them. So again, a line and a mic, and our echo volumes. In the back, we've got, I'm gonna pull our cord here. We've got a mic out to the jack, a mic jack out to a line out that goes right to the PA system, or we got stereo line outs and auxiliary in the back. So there it is, again, a beautiful machine. I think the reverb on these is incredible. Check. And the fact that you can just use the reverb in itself, or very little of your normal, with that nice reverb sound on its own. Check, 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 check. Just so much control. Now, it's got a phase. Check, check, check. And I'm not noticing much difference in the phase. Should turn that down. Okay, we're back plugged in with an instrument one more time. And let me just play it real quick without any reverb on it. And let's get some reverb in there. Love this thing. All right, now I'm going to take the guitar volume. So we're hearing almost all reverb now. Much in the shift. I don't know if I'm using it properly or... Okay, I just cut about 20 minutes out because I ended up spacing out, freaking out, and playing for a long time. But I just love this thing. I mean, I may end up keeping this. I mean, that reverb is really something. Okay, this has gotten long. Not sure how much I cut out, but they're one-take wonders, people, you know. It is what it is. It's pretty low quality, lo-fi. But I appreciate you checking them out. If you pick this thing up, you're going to be happy. I can guarantee that. All right, take it easy.